Hello my lovelies, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name's Chloe, I'm otherwise known as Lady Writes, and I'm thrilled that you're joining me for today's video. If you're new, please do click that subscribe button and ring the bell so that you're alerted to all of my future and upcoming videos, and head over to my Instagram and give me a little follow there too. Today's video, guys, is another advent calendar unboxing. Yes, we still have some to go. I know it's a very exciting season. I'm slightly stressed that I may not get them all unboxed and you guys may still have to watch these videos in January because I still have a few to do and I'm running out of time. But today's one is very, I was going to say exciting, that's not quite the word. It's one I've been a little bit nervous about doing, and I'll be honest, I wasn't going to do it. Today, I'll just tell you, as you know from the title, today we're going to be unboxing the NARS Advent Calendar for this year. Now, oh dear, last year's Advent Calendar unboxing was one of my biggest ever videos in the sense of views. Like, it has done very well in terms of views. However, I got so much heat on that video. It was my first real experience of YouTube hate, and somebody added the link to Reddit. And I got so much hate, I had to turn the comments off for about 3 months after the video. And even then, I still got people coming after I turned them back on. And there's just a lot of hate about my thoughts on that video. And the thing is, last year's calendar was expensive. It was £175. I was expecting a lot and I was disappointed by it. But the thing is, guys, I'm always honest with you, especially about anything to do with you spending a lot of money. Like, it's really important that I am honest if I think something's worth it and if it's not. And if you watch my unboxings, you'll know that I always do try and give the plus points and the minus points about a product. And then it's up to you if you want to buy it or not. But I see it as my responsibility to be honest about my opinions, and that calendar last year I did not think was worth £175. I was not like really down on it. I spent £175 of my money on it, and there was a lot of red and bright pink lip stuff in there. That's my standout, like pretty much that's what a lot of it was. I think there may have even been a concealer in there, which again isn't going to suit everybody. So I just remember thinking, okay, for a first advent calendar, NARS, you could have done a little bit better. Was honest about that. I did say that I liked some elements of it, but yeah, I got a lot of hate, so please don't hate on me on this one. I'm really hoping that this year's is better because it is only a 12-day advent calendar, so it's not the full size. It's also super tiny. Like, when I did order it and I was like, okay, Chloe, like, just bite the bullet, do this year's and hopefully it will be better. I was not expecting it to be this small. Like, it's tiny. So it's also £90, so it's cheaper than last year, but as it should be at 12 days, but it's not like, it's still quite expensive, I think, for what it is. Like, for £90, we've got some whole advent calendars this year, like Look Fantastic, Glossy Box, have all been less than that, and you've got a full month worth of stuff. Now, obviously, this is NARS premium beauty brand. We expect to pay a little bit more, but I'm like, I want to say I've got high hopes because I hope that NARS kind of thought about all of the things they put in last year and have improved. Like, the sizes last year, there weren't many full sizes in there, if I remember correctly, but I'll link below if you want to watch last year's video. Let me know what you think. But other than that, we're going to see if this year's is an improvement, and hopefully it is. So let's dive into the unboxing. Okay guys, it's so small I can't actually put it on my table, you still wouldn't see it. So I'll just show you, this is what it looks like inside. The boxes in here come out like this, and they are little cardboardy boxes. I mean, I like the design, I like the gold and the black. It is very small, as you can see, so hopefully it's a case of the products inside are pleasing. There's not many that look like they could be full sizes, but we'll see. We're going to see how it goes. So let's start with number one. Okay, and in here, okay, so I like that there are boxes of the actual products. In here we have got, this is the Star Woman, this is the Power Matte Lip Pack pigment. It is the 2ml, so it's the travel size, I believe, or the sample size. This has been a lot of advent calendars, should I say, this year, so this isn't the first time I've seen this. It is a lovely bright red, so if you like your red statement lips, you will really like it. It's a bright red lip. Last year was full of bright red and bright pink. I really hope there are no more. Number two now. Okay, and in here we have got, this is the Orgasm lipstick. Like that. That's a very different shade. It is a small size, so it's very pretty. I've got the lip, I'm just looking in my makeup storage, and actually I've got the lip gloss. I don't think I've got the actual lipstick. This size is 1.7 grams. So that is the full size up there. So very, very small, but I quite like the shade. It's the Orgasm shades. I use the blush. I love this lip product. So it's very much a versatile shade that I do like. And obviously, adding a little bit of difference in the two colours that we've had for the lips already, a light pink and a red, so that is good. Number 3 now, guys. Okay, now this is a full-size single eyeshadow, and this is in the shade Virgin Gorda. I don't think I've seen this before, so let's have a little look-see at the colour. Yes, NARS, very much like that. It's a beautiful champagne tone. It would go perfectly with my top, actually. It is a very versatile shade. A champagne tone I don't think you can go wrong with, because all skin tones can actually really, really work well with this sort of shade. I love that. That's very much the sort of colour I would use every day. It'd look great with the Orgasm lipstick, or even the Star Woman matte lipstick, because it would be like a nice like bronzy type champagne eye with a statement lip. So very happy with this one too. So far, I'm not feeling quite so nervous now. Now we are on number 4, guys. This is exciting. Okay, we've got the NARS Climax Mascara. This is the travel size. It's a 2.5 gram. I do have this in full size. It's one of my favourite everyday go-to mascaras. It's good for kind of lifting, building. It doesn't clump. It's not the best at like giving you like dramatic looking lashes, but I go for a false lash look anyway, so I'm quite hard to please with an everyday mascara if I'm not wearing falsies, but it's good for every day. It ticks all the boxes. It doesn't clump. It doesn't smudge, so really happy to find that in here. So far so good. Box number 5 now, guys. Okay, in here we've got, oh, this is exciting. We've got some Afterglow lip balm, and it's in the Orgasm shade. Is this the one? No, I've got the lip gloss, not the lip balm. I have wanted this. I've been toying with buying it for so long because I use a lip balm all the time. This is tinted pink. I am chuffed with this. It is full size. I love the fact that we've got the Orgasm lipstick, although it was small, and this, which is full size. Very, very much feeling like this calendar, guys, is redeeming its mistakes from last year. Number 6 now. Okay, in here we have got some of the intriguing Velvet Matte Lip Pencil. This is again the travel size. Oh, it's very nice though. It's a very nice pink. It's very much like the Orgasm shade pink. Again, a very versatile everyday shade. Now, we have got this. We have got the Afterglow lip balm. We've also got the Orgasm lipstick. All very much the same sort of tone. It's very much my sort of tone, so I like that. But I hope that there is a little bit more variation, because I do think with an advent calendar, especially when it's a brand dedicated one, you need to offer enough variation. So last year the problem was they were all pinks and reds. I don't want them to all be too pinky this year, although that would be perfect for me, but it maybe wouldn't be perfect for all of you guys, so we will see. Now we're on number 7. Okay, so this is a brush. There was a leaflet that came. I'm not sure what brush it is, so let me see. Okay, it just says it's an eyeshadow brush. It does look really lovely, although the bristles are very super long. Like, you must like need to really get into your eyes with that. I use a lot shorter bristles in my eyeshadow brushes, but is that full size? I don't know. It's a really good size end, so it would work really well for eyeshadow. Not too many tools in an advent calendar. I think that that's a bit naff sometimes. I think that they're filler items, so glad that there's one. Hope that there's not too many, but yeah, not spoiling the effect of this calendar yet. Now we've got number 8, guys. Okay, we do have another brush. This one is this is a blusher brush. Now, I do quite like that, actually. It's very dense, but very soft. Very much the sort of brush I would use, actually, for my blusher, because it would help me give a really concentrated, like, apple of my cheeks blush. I really like that. It's got a red end, which is quite nice. Very much something I would use. 2 brushes in a row. They could have spaced them out, but not disappointed, because they do look like very everyday usable brushes. Number 9 now, guys. Very exciting. Okay, I've had this in a couple of calendars this year, and I'm making like bumper hamper things for my friends this Christmas, and a lot of them have got these actually. This is the NARS Laguna, and it's the Orgasm shade like compact. It's a travel size, but you do have the Orgasm blush and the Laguna bronzer, which is matte and lovely. It's all in one compact, so basically you've got your blush and your bronzer absolutely nailed in one, and they are the 2 best-selling shades in both of those product ranges from NARS. I love that that is in there. Very chuffed with this calendar. The colours are versatile, perfect for me. Really impressed so far, but I don't want to jinx it. Number 10 now. Okay, here we've got some Velvet Lip Glide. This is in the shade Bound. Okay, so that's a lovely pale pink tone. Again, these sizes are a little small, but I guess is that a travel size? I don't think you can get sample sizes from NARS, so I'm guessing it's like a travel size. Very, very pretty. Anyway, this is a lovely pale pink shade. Do quite like it. What finish is this one? I want to say it's a matte, but I'm not actually entirely sure. But it is very, very pretty. If you like your pinks, you'll like this. Again, overall theme with this calendar, a little bit more pinky toned than last year. Number 11 now, guys. Oh, Ooh, this colour is lovely. Okay, so we've got another Velvet Matte Lip Pencil. This is Train Blue. And it is a very dark purple. Like, I don't think I've ever owned a lipstick that dark. But I mean, I'd give it a go. I'm not sure I could pull it off with my pale skin tone, but again, now they have mixed up some colours. We've got a bright red, we've got lots of pinks, we've got different finishes, and we've got different shades. So this calendar so far is a big improvement on last year. And the final box, number 12. Okay, so in here we have got, this is the Velvet Shadow Stick in shade Oxaca, I think is how you say it. Very much the Laura Mercier style eyeshadow stick. It's a very like minky tone champagne colour, versatile for me. I would very much use this type of colour. It's like a velvet finish, so it's got a little bit of a glisten, a little bit of a metallic tone to it without being too much. It is a travel size, so again, a smaller size, but the sort of thing you'd probably get a lot of use out of and then could very easily go and rebuy. So yes, that was day number 12. Okay guys, there we have it. That is the NARS Advent Calendar for 2019, fully unboxed. What do you think? I think like a definite 100% improvement on last year. I like the fact that there was a lot more variety in the shades in there. I mean, slightly leaning more towards the pinks this year, but there was the dark lip crayon, we had a red matte, we've had lip balm, we had lipstick, so different finishes, we've had eyeshadow in there, we've had Laguna Orgasm, very much the sort of products that a NARS lover would like to find in their advent calendar. So yes, 100% improvement on last year. Is it, however, worth the £90? I'm on the fence because it's difficult to go yes. I'll be honest, like when I think about the advent calendars we've had this year where you get far more and the sizes are bigger, like a lot of the sizes in here were like the small sizes. So for I think maybe 75-ish. Then I think it would be better. I still think it's a little bit pricey for what it is, and the fact that it's only a 12-day. So yeah, nearly 100 quid, it's still too pricey for me. But that is the only downfall I have with it this year, unlike last year when I had lots of things that I didn't quite enjoy as much. So yes, I like it. Would I pay £90? I'd be on the fence. I probably would wait until there was like a Black Friday discount code or something. I think that they did one this year and it meant you could get it for like 65, 66 or something. That, in that case, that's a great buy. So I'd be very much down with that. But for the full price, it'd be something you'd have to consider, and only a die-hard NARS fan would probably pay that much. But yeah, they do have sales and things, so keep an eye out for those if you are interested. What do you guys think though? Am I completely wrong again? Are you going to hate on me for this, or do you agree with me? What are your thoughts about this calendar? Leave them in the comments below because I'd love to know. I'm very curious about what your thoughts are on this calendar too. Yeah, be honest. If I am wrong, correct me. If you agree, do let me know. Guys, I will link below where you can pick up the calendar for yourself, and keep an eye on the price just in case it falls and you can pick it up as a bargain in the January sales or something. So yes, if you do want to get it, I'll make sure it's available via the link in the comments below. Also, I would say, guys, do head over to my Instagram. There's always a lot of behind the scenes stuff that goes on with things like this. I like to show off the things that I get over there on my Instagram stories. So if you want a heads up before something comes on my channel, make sure you are following me there. If you have enjoyed today's video, please do click that subscribe button and ring the bell so that you're alerted to all of my future and upcoming videos. Yes, there are still advent calendar unboxings to come. I hope that you are very much enjoying them because I love making them. Thank you so much for watching today's video. Do hope that you've enjoyed it, and I look forward to seeing you very soon for the next one. Bye.